For the last 2 days, Liz Cheney and Rand Paul have been engaged in a very weird Twitter feud that has also spilled over into interviews in the media. They've been fighting with one another over who stands with Trump the most, and more importantly, which one of the two Donald Trump loves the most. And it all started with Rand Paul tweeting out an article calling out these old, including Liz Cheney, these old Republicans who just want endless war, endless war, endless war. Rand Paul tweeted out that article and said, "Why do some neocons continue to advocate for endless wars? I stand with real Donald Trump on ending wars. Let's focus on America first, not Afghanistan." And Liz Cheney took this very personally, and she responded with, "I stand with real Donald Trump and our men and women in uniform who will never surrender to terrorists, unlike Rand Paul, who seems to have forgotten that today is 9/11. I don't think he's forgotten, but it is weird to see Republicans, which Rand Paul's really more of a libertarian, arguing about fighting endless wars and why that's a good thing in the case of Liz Cheney. And I'm sure she thinks it's a good thing because her daddy is the one who started it. But that wasn't the end of the Twitter feud. But I do think it's funny that they both know, I stand with Donald Trump. No, I'm standing with Donald Trump. I'm his favorite. No, I'm his favorite. These are grown-ass people acting like toddlers. And again, that wasn't the end of it. Rand Paul then tweeted the next day, "Hey, Liz Cheney, President, real Donald Trump, here's all your never Trump warmongering. We all see your pro-Bolton blather. I'm just grateful for a president who, unlike you, supports stopping these endless wars." And that didn't sit well with Liz Cheney. That one really got under her skin, so she started digging through Donald Trump's Twitter feed, found one from 2015, and tweeted out the following. "Hi, Rand Paul. I know the 2016 race was painful for you since you were such a big loser then and now, with a dismal 4.5% in Iowa. No surprise since your motto seems to be terrorists first, America second. Here's a throwback Thursday courtesy of real Donald Trump. No truer words were ever spoken." And this is the Trump tweet that she retweeted. "Truly weird Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky reminds me of a spoiled brat without a properly functioning brain. He was terrible at debate." Oh, children, please. If you're going to fight, do it somewhere else, not publicly, because this is just making you all look like a bunch of idiots and Donald Trump as well. Because a lot of us weren't really paying attention to Donald Trump's Twitter feed at the time. I know back then I wasn't even following him on Twitter yet. And so I didn't know this existed. So I guess kudos to the warmongering Liz Cheney on that, because damn, she knows how to fight. Unfortunately, she is absolutely on the wrong side on this. Rand Paul, for all of his faults, which he is filled with them, doesn't believe in spreading endless wars across the planet. That is literally the only redeeming factor about Rand Paul, who otherwise is a completely horrible piece of crap human being. I cannot stand him and I have zero respect for him, but I do agree with him on this particular issue. Liz Cheney, on the other hand, is quite literally wrong about 100% of things. So Rand Paul being wrong about 99% of things versus Liz Cheney wrong about 100%, I'm going to have to go ahead and side with Rand Paul on this one. But overall, let's not forget that the bigger fight here is over who Donald Trump loves most, who stands with him the most. And that is absolutely the saddest and most pathetic part of this already super pathetic fight. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget, if you like what you see here, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And now you can also become a member of Ring of Fire and get exclusive early access to certain Ring of Fire videos all throughout the week. Just click on the little join button right below the video.